Peace and blessings, y'all. In this corner, boxing 24. Good evening. How's everyone doing today? Hope everybody's doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good on this side as always. God is great. God is good. And I definitely can't complain. So, Ryan Garcia's B samples came back positive for the drug, and I may be pronouncing it wrong. It's either Osarine or Osarine, Osarine. Okay, and the levels of it was, they said it was 60 times more than the regular, or what it could have been. Just him taking it regularly, he took it 60 times more, so it was really in the system. And some people say, well, wow, how could they not know? How would they not know right after the fight? Because it doesn't come out when you do that testing, the VADA testing. It's not available till at least 7 to 10 days afterwards. So that's the issue with that. It doesn't come out right after, but the bottom line is VADA tested, is Olympic style testing, it's legit testing, and he cheated. Ryan Garcia cheated. So to all you people who like Ryan Garcia just because you didn't, or wanted Ryan Garcia to win just because you didn't like Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia is a cheater. He's officially a cheater, and it is what it is. Some of you are so happy just because, you don't like Devin Haney. I don't know why. What did he do? He's a good fighter, a good boxer, defense, pretty much respectful. I mean, he has his moments with his dad. They get a little hyped up and all of that. I get it. But for the most part, man, he comes in on weight. He's not a weight bully. And to those who keep saying he's a weight bully, listen, man. If you look at his frame, he has a small frame. He's been fighting at 135. So if he's walking around at 170, 180, which I don't think he is, but if he is, then he's making the weight. You know what I'm saying? And he's been allowed to do that. A weight bully with not a lot of power. That's the difference. He's not like an Errol Spence weight bully. Errol Spence is a weight bully because Errol Spence was stopping dudes. And Errol Spence started out at 154 and went down to 147. That's why I call him a weight bully. It's a big difference. Devin Haney doesn't even have a big frame. He's small. His frame is small when you look at his stature, right? 5'8", 5'9", if he's that, maybe 5'8", and he's small. His bone structure is small. He's not a big dude. So if he's carrying that weight like that, he's not a weight bully, man, okay? But at the end of the day, he came in at 140, and Ryan Garcia didn't. He came in at 143.2, all right? So that was cheating right there. He started off cheating, and then he put P's in the system that made him a cheater on another level, a dangerous cheater, because now you're putting another fighter's life at risk because steroids do different things. They're made for different purposes. Make you stronger, more endurance, more energy, make you resistant to punches. And, depending on the drug, it can make you a little bit stronger, right? And put somebody else at risk. And that's what Ryan Garcia did. And he knew what he was doing, okay? But it just had to come out. So because you don't like Devin Haney, because he beat Loma, and y'all still bringing that up, I watched that fight over and over. Nobody can tell me that Lomachenko won 7 or 8 rounds in that fight. He did not do it because Devin Haney was beating him in the first half just with the jab alone and the body shots. So you're not going to tell me out of the first 6 rounds that Loma won 5 or 6 rounds. He didn't. You could give him 1 round out of the first 6 rounds if you want to, right? I give him rounds from the second half, but not all of them. He didn't win all 6. So that means it was either 7-5 or it was 8-4. Take your pick. If you want to give him 5 rounds, you could do that. I don't give him 5 rounds. I give him 3 or 4. Okay? Devin Haney won that fight. Bottom line. Okay? Lomachenko just won. He beat Kambosos after Devin Haney because styles make fight. Devin Haney beat him twice. I expected Lomachenko to beat him, and I said he was going to stop him late. And it went just like I said. Okay? Again, styles make fights. So, Ryan Garcia, he needs to be banned. He needs to be suspended. That win needs to be taken from him and given back to Devin Haney, it needs to be a no contest, declared a no contest. And if Devin Haney feel like he wants to fight him again, he can do that maybe later on because he's going to be suspended for some time based on these findings. And let's just keep it moving, man, and be a little more careful and be a little more alert about these fighters, man, and what they're doing. Because like is being said, man, when they're not fighting in the off season, when they're in between fights, man, they could take a lot of stuff and do a lot of stuff they want to do. And if you're a clean fighter, man, and that's your goal, if that's your objective, then even when you're not fighting, you're not trying to cheat. You're not trying to take anything to give you any kind of advantage because you know boxing is serious. So if he's one of those guys, and we also saw a video, I saw a video, watched the video where he said he wished it was a B league where everybody could take steroids. This is the kind of guy we're dealing with, man. He wanted to cheat. He wants to cheat. He wanted to get an advantage because never again will I go through what I went through with Tank, right? And I get it. You know, I don't think he should have had to go through that with Tank as well, to take off the pounds, weight at 136 and not be able to rehydrate more than 10 pounds because weight don't win fights. However, you don't go through that and then come in overweight either because you had a problem with 135, but you shouldn't have had a problem with 140. So then that means that you should be fighting at 147 and 154. And we know, Ryan Garcia, you can't handle the smoke at 147. Forget about 154. You ain't even going to handle listen, you can't even be Sandor or Martin at 147. So we know you're not doing nothing up there, right? So you got to fight at 140. What you going to do, Ryan Garcia? So that's all I really got, y'all. Peace and blessings in this corner boxing 24. Please subscribe to the page. Please leave a comment. Let me know how you feel. Everybody enjoy the rest of your evening. Peace.